What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. My name is Ken, aka American Dad, and Hafaday. For those of you who are new to the channel, Hafaday means hello in the Chamorro language from the island of Guam. I'm here with my assistant, Blue, Bartholomew, Jeremiah, Jehoshaphat, Johansson, Menno. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at what's in these boxes. I got my shipment and my replacement wing from Anderson Composites. And so we're going to examine the boxes, take a look at whether or not there's any damage to the outside, and kind of go from there. So to start off with, I believe that this is the swing. And I want you to look at do not stack, fragile. This box was shipped via FedEx. Obviously not with very much care. A little crunch, a little damage to the outside of the box, but we're going to open it up and see whether or not the Gurney flap, which is probably in here, was damaged. So let's open this box up and see if there's any damage to it. Looks like it's fairly reasonably packed. Each one of your Anderson Composites deliveries, you're going to have a little manila envelope that's going to have the instructions on inspecting your product. Obviously, one of the things is that if there's any issue with damage to the product, it needs to be reported to Anderson Composites within 24 hours of shipping, or receipt of shipping. So let's go on the outside here, make sure we're careful we're not getting close to the Gurney flap itself. Go on the outside layers. Obviously, you can see Anderson Composites does a good job of actually packaging the product. So you got industrial grade bubble wrap, and then you have this pretty heavy duty plastic sleeve covering. This packaging really is sturdy. I do appreciate the job that Anderson Composites does to try to protect their product, especially during shipping. I guess when the shipping companies do such a poor job of protecting the contents, you need to do your due diligence to protectively wrap your products. And so there you have it. This is the Gurney flap that goes along with the wing that we have replaced. I'm taking a look at it, looking at each one of the edges. Look at the tips. All right, well, on visual inspection, this looks good. The Gurney flap looks like it's in great condition. We're going to lay this over to the side so it doesn't get damaged in any way. So now we have the replacement spoiler or wing. Actually, they call it a swing, a spoiler wing. If you're new to the channel, you don't remember what happened to the wing. We had to destroy the other one because it was damaged upon delivery. Let's go ahead and open up this box. And actually, this box is probably a little better box than what they sent it in the first time. They sent it in a pretty large box. This is a little more condensed, probably a little better shipping process than the last one. So, in the box we've got this wing, or the spoiler wing, additional inspection paperwork. Put that off to the side. Once again, major industrial strength bubble wrap. The good news on this shipment is that I didn't see any dings, any damage to the outside of this box. And so let's hope that this thing is in great condition. So anyway, some of this exterior bubble wrap, making sure that we're making shallow cuts so that we're not cutting into the carbon fiber that's underneath. Once again, great job of packaging. Like I mentioned, little industrial strength bubble wrap. We'll peel that away. Some additional plastic wrapping. After waiting for so long for the replacement, this feels like Christmas. So, open it up, take a look. Packaging to protect these screws and bolts. And there you have it. It actually, no cracks. Make sure I look at it under the light. You can see that. Taking a look at the bottom. Had a crack in it right here the last time. And also there's cracks to the tips. And guys, it's in great shape. I appreciate the guys over at Anderson Composites and helping to ensure this got replaced with one that was in good condition. Thanks Zach, and thanks Alex over at Anderson Composites. Appreciate it. Glad to get this on. Going to go ahead and put that on here this evening. All right, so the spoiler wing swing install. Fairly straightforward. Pretty easy, honestly. But there again is that beautiful carbon fiber wing that really just sets itself off against this race red high performance GT350. Love the way that looks. Love the aggressive look. Looks good from all angles. All right, let's go ahead and install the Gurney flap. But before we do, just a reminder of the remnants of the original GT500 OEM spoiler. I'll put a link for that video here in the description of this video. All right, guys. Well, here is the finished product. And I gotta tell you, it looks really, really good. Really tough, rugged, aggressive stance now. It's amazing how much a spoiler and a gurney flap can do for the appearance of this GT350. Just looks absolutely gorgeous. Really love this carbon fiber. Looks so good. And what's even better is that it will help me with generating quite a bit of downforce, especially at higher speeds. We'll talk a little bit more about why I'm having problems with traction at higher speeds and how not having a wing or a spoiler of any type actually probably was hurting me during some spirited driving with the supercharger. So more about that in an upcoming video, but just really love the way this looks. Once again, I'll leave a link in the description below for Anderson Composites and where you can find a spoiler and gurney flap if you want to do that for your Mustang GT or your GT350. I just think it's just a beautiful addition to really set your Mustang off from other Mustangs out there on the road. Alright guys, well that concludes today's video. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. Would love it if you would subscribe. I wish absolutely nothing but the best for you and for your families. And as always, God bless you and God bless the United States of America. My name is Ken, aka American Dad. Have an awesome day.